meteorologist Ron Rose.
Not a bad start to the week. We got a little bit of sunshine. It's veiled sunshine, but it's sunshine nonetheless. And we've got an even better dose of sunshine awaiting us tomorrow. So really the first 3 days of this week we can deal with. It's the last 3 days of this week that are going to be really tough to deal with. And Thursday's going to be a transition day. We are going to see some rain on Thursday, but it gets really cold. That rain's going to change over to snow on Thursday night into Friday morning. People are asking me about the snow. Don't worry about the snow. The snow's not going to be all that bad. It's the cold and the wind that you need to be worried about on Friday and Saturday. Seriously. As we take a look at our roofclaim.com camera, of course, that's downtown Owensboro. Looking out toward the east, had a beautiful sunrise this morning. There's northbound traffic. There's southbound traffic. Those are the twin bridges in view from Ellis Park. Looks like everything is moving nicely. Always good to see that. There's 69, there's 66. The traffic moving at that busy interchange on the Vanderburgh-Ward County line. All morning long, we saw that flag just hanging there. But now the flag's getting pushed a little bit. It's still not going to be a big wind today from the east and from the northeast at around 5 to 10 miles an hour, and even less of a wind tomorrow. So basically around 5 miles an hour or less throughout the day tomorrow. So first couple of days of this week, pretty tranquil and dry. I love that. Got a little, looks like a little rig working its way along the Evansville riverfront right there. And we are looking at also a barge working its way around the bend on the other side. So there you go. One going one way, one going the other. 33 degrees right now with an east wind that's picked up at 7 miles an hour. Again, that's the direction. That's pretty much the speed we can expect throughout the rest of the day. Temperature-wise, how low can we go? We've got 29 in Lagodi, 30 in French Lick. Don't see any 31, so we're not going to be able to do a run. But it is 32 in Flora, 33 in Fairfield, 34 degrees Princeton. What's the warm spot? 37 in Carmine. Looks like as warm as we've got. And we're going to be topping out, most of us will be topping out in the upper 30s. We might see a couple of locations actually hit 40 if we get enough sunshine, but I'm just not expecting a whole lot of that. 34 in Owensboro as well as Greenville. Live first warning Doppler radar. Nothing to show you here. Now, in St. Louis, we're seeing a few flakes of snow on the radar there, and you can see a few flakes of snow on the other side of Illinois. And as we warm up a little bit more, we could be seeing that change over just a little bit of rain. It's not going to be much. If you're traveling to St. Louis, just a heads up, though, you might see a few drops or a few flakes landing on your windshield. The heaviest rain with this system down to the south, you can see the heavy rain across the Gulf Coast. That will not be impacting us. Future tracker, well, not a whole lot to track out. We've got a lot of clouds, yes. We have seen some sunshine, and we are going to see a few breaks in the clouds out there as well, but not a whole lot to be had. And as we take a look at the evenings, we head into evening, a lot of clouds still hanging around at 5:30, and we'll see a few more breaks down to the south, especially in the evening too. But I mean, again, these clouds not bringing any snow or any rain. And as we look at future tracker, as we roll through the overnight hours, you can see a few more breaks in the clouds. Now, the latest run on our future tracker, not quite as bullish on the sunshine to start the day tomorrow. It's not really showing a whole lot of sun. We are seeing some, don't get me wrong, but it's showing a little bit more cloud cover than what earlier runs were showing. But as we head into the afternoon, now we're starting to see the sky clear out a little bit, especially to the west. But yeah, a few more clouds in play on this latest run than what we were seeing earlier. So as we head into the evening on Tuesday, you can see now we start to clear out a little bit more, only to have more clouds move in on Wednesday. So yeah, we're going to be seeing more clouds and sunshine, it looks like, by Wednesday, but we're still staying dry. And as we kind of head into our Wednesday later in the day, we're talking about temperatures that will be back up into the low 40s. Today we're hitting 38 degrees. The average high is in the low to mid 40s across the tri-state. So I mean, it is, you know, the middle of December, so nothing to brag about there, but only a few degrees below the average high. Tomorrow and also Wednesday, pretty much spot on the average. Clouds, some sunshine too. Of course, we've already seen both, and there's that temperature, or wind I should say, in that east and a range of 5 to 10 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee, I called for a high yesterday, or should say on Friday when I was last here, 41, got up to 42. That's a 3-degree guarantee winner. Let's hear it for Anna Cronin of Carmine. Anna, you've got yourself a sock cap, courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. And yep, you could certainly use that sock cap when you look at the weather we've got coming our way over the next 7 days. Like I said, not a bad start to the week, as we are seeing temperatures are going to be in the upper 30s today, low 40s on Tuesday and Wednesday, and we're going to be low to mid 40s on Thursday. Thursday's going to be the warmest day of the week, but then it's going to end up being one of the coldest days as well, as the temperature really starts to drop. You can see the rain's going to change over to snow. Now, one model is indicating that we could see 1 to 3 inches worth of snow. That's a European model. The GFS, another long-range model that we like to look at, is showing more like 3 to 6 with heavier amounts, 7 to 8 inches in parts of southern Illinois. So it could be a decent snow, but the snow, again, is not going to be the big factor, because we're going to see that temperature drop down to around 4 degrees. We haven't seen a temperature that low in a while since since last winter. And then you've got temperatures right around 0 on Saturday morning on Christmas Eve and right around 0 on Sunday for Christmas Day. Wind chills will not just be below 0 on Friday and Saturday, they will be well below 0 on Friday and Saturday. So this is the coldest air we've seen in years, really. Snow alert is out. But I don't think that the snow is not the big deal.
Okay.
The big deal is, yeah, it's going to be bitter cold with wind chills well below 0. I will say this, though. The wind does back off, Angie, on Christmas Day. So even though it's going to be really cold, it's not going to be as windy as what we're going to see on Friday and Saturday. Those are going to be the two really tough days.
Put another log on the fire, as
I'd
they
say. About 15 more logs on the fire. You're
Make sure you have some, right?
No doubt. Might want to start stocking up right now. This is really cool. There's not a lot I like about winter, I will say that. And I really don't like the leaves falling off the trees. But you can look through the trees now and see beautiful sunsets like
gorgeous.
Steve Linsnick saw here in Posey County. This is in Mars Township in Posey County. And you can check out the sunset. Whereas in the summertime, all those leaves, you wouldn't be able to see that.
Gorgeous. Great shot, Steve.
It is.
Wow.
I love it. Looks great. Steve, you're the man. He's also Mr. Dad Joke in the mornings. He's got
is he now?
Dad
Okay.
jokes and good pictures. Steve is a multi-talented guy.
Welcome to the team, Steve.
No doubt.
We'll be back right after this. He needs a jacket.